Hi, I'm Brown Goddess, and this is my first video to my YouTube channel. I wanted to give a small introduction and possibly a small story time to jump off my YouTube channel. I'm recording in the car because it's kind of loud in my apartment, and I would like to have like no background, no television commercials, anything like that, because we don't want to get copyrighted. But I'm recording in the car, and if I look back and forth out of the window, it's because people are passing by. They probably wonder what the hell am I doing or whatever. But yeah, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and I currently live in Georgia. I don't stay in Atlanta because I didn't want to live directly in Atlanta, but I just I moved here in January 2019, and it's okay. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's okay. The traffic is crazy, and I would like for people to stop moving here because it's enough people. When they say it's enough people here, it's enough people here. Okay. So anyway, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and I have 2 kids, and I don't want any more. But my YouTube channel I started because I wanted to start my own business, and I am working on that. But in the meantime, I thought it would be very fun to start a YouTube channel. It's gonna include beauty stuff. It's gonna include talking about current events and TV shows that I like to watch, such as Claws, Snowfall, The Real Housewives of Potomac, some of the Love and Hip Hop franchises. I don't watch all of them, or keep up with all of them, but I will watch a few episodes of a season and try to talk about that. And include story times, different story times of what's going on, so you can jump into a little bit of my life and certain things that I've been through. So I'm in my 30s, and I can't wait to go ahead and prosper on YouTube doing my YouTube channel. But the first story time that I would like to talk about is the first time that I had sex. I do not promote having sex as a teenager while you're in high school with someone that you don't care about, or don't at least have strong feelings of love, not lust, about. But but we're gonna get into the story time. So the story time is gonna include the person that I lost my virginity to, and my best friend. She set me up, y'all. At the time she set me up, but it was my decision. But she set me up with this guy. He was a basketball player for the high school that she went to. Now, when we met in the summer of 8th grade, and we went to the same high school in 9th grade, and then she went on to a different high school, and I stayed at the same school that we started at. So she was like the typical light skin, big butt, size 2 type chick, and her family had money and stuff like that. And we're gonna call her Tasha. So Tasha only dated football players, dope dealers. Sorry about that. Dope dealers, and did I say it again? And like football players, basketball players, the popular guys. That's what she dated. So you know how in high school, pretty much, in high school, you'll be dating a guy, and then so your best friend won't be the third wheel. They'll hook you up with his homeboy or his friend, or something like that, so you won't be the third wheel. That's how the situation happened. She was dating this guy at that time or whatever, and we used to go to football games and basketball games, and I met the guy prior to us, having sex. So I already knew him. So we hung out a few times, and we were basically at her grandmother's house. So her grandmother stayed on the street, and her aunt stayed in the house next door. So what happened was, she talked to her boyfriend at the time, and she was like, yeah, you can come over, we're over here just chilling, whatever. And he was like, okay, Marcus I'm gonna bring Marcus with me, because he likes Brown Goddess, and he wants to hang out with Brown Goddess, while we hang out or whatever. So that was okay. We meet up, been little thoughts. So so they come over to the grandmother's house, and she was like, oh, we're gonna go over to the aunt's house, and we're gonna sit there and watch TV, chill, have a little privacy while the guys are here. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So we go over there and we sit down and watch TV. So at this point, I didn't know that she was having sex. It was my best friend, but I didn't know she was having sex. So she goes off with the guy into another room, and me and Marcus is sitting there talking. So after some time passed, Marcus and I go to one of the bedrooms, and we're making out, because I made out but I never had sex. So we're making out or whatnot, and things start getting really, really hot and heavy. So then try to clean this up the best way I can. So basically, he like put my hand on his stuff, and I was like, I don't think I remember saying was, I've never done this before. And he was like, okay, we'll be careful and everything. And he pulled out a condom. So he pulls out the condom, and you lay. I'm nervous, so I lay across the bed. We get the bottom half undressed, and he gets his bottom half undressed, and then I see it, and I'm like, it wasn't little. Just say that it wasn't little. So he puts the condom on, and we do the do. Okay, so we do the do, and only thing I kept thinking in my head was, this hurts, and I cannot believe grown-ups are going crazy to do this on a regular basis. I was like, oh, hurry up and get through with what it is that we're supposed to be doing. So I guess he finishes and he gets up, whatever, and then I pull my underwear, my bottoms on or whatever, and then we go ahead and we walk them outside, and they go ahead and go about their business. And then I tell my friend, I was like, girl, why did we just have sex? That was my first time. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, like, I can't believe. She was like, with Marcus? And I was like, yeah, that was crazy, right? So anyway, I was like, well, I'm gonna go home now. And she was like, do you want me to drive you? Because she had a car, I didn't at this time, so we were driving age. So she was like, I'll take you. And I was like, no, I think I should walk this off. So anywho, so I walk home because I stayed not too far from her grandmother's house. So I walk home, and I'm just, walking home thinking, like, I can't believe that I just lost my virginity to Marcus. And I get in the house, and I'm not sure if anybody was there, but I remember running a really, really hot bath because I had to sit in it because, my stuff was hurting. And plus, you got to get clean. Not just because my stuff was hurting. Now you got to get clean. So I sit in the tub in the hot water, And I'm like, oh, thank you, because it's okay. So I'm sitting there, I go ahead and take a bath or whatnot, and then I put on some lounge clothes, and I go and lay down in the bed so I could take a nap. I guess I was sleeping, so I could take a nap. So I go and I take a nap. Well, I'm trying to take a nap, and I'm just sitting there, just thinking. And I'm not thinking, oh my God, I can't believe I lost my virginity to Marcus. Oh my God, I can't believe I just had sex. Oh my God, I'm not thinking any of that. The one thing that I was thinking in my mind was, Lord, please do not let Marcus have seen my big ass white granny panties. I'm talking about the hangs her way that come like a 7 in the pack. Big ass white drawers. Yes, that's all I was thinking about was, Lord, please don't let him have seen them big ass white panties. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the lesson that I learned that day and I carry with me up until this day is, do not wear big, unattractive underwear. Do not wear big, yeah. I'm talking about, don't do it, because you never know. I'm not saying prepare yourself for to have sex with people. I'm just saying don't get caught slipping in the big white drawers. Just don't don't do it to yourself, cause just don't do it to yourself. But that was my story time, and that was my introductory video to my YouTube channel. They will get better. I will record on better equipment once my channel grows and once I'm able to get better stuff. So please don't come for me. This is my first video and this is my introductory video. If anyone wants to comment, like, or subscribe to my channel for more input for me, Brown Goddess, or whatever it is I'm gonna offer on my channel, just to give it a chance. See if you like it. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And if it's anything that you want to ask me that's not off the wall, feel free to comment down below. And if you have any ideas of what you would like for me to speak on, don't hesitate to comment that as well. But this is me, Brown Goddess, like I said, and we're gonna go ahead and get this YouTube channel, going. We're gonna go ahead and get this going, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.